Hey y'all, hey, it's your girl Nina and I'm back with another video. Welcome back to my channel. If you've been here before, you know what the fuck going on. If you haven't, go ahead and subscribe so you can find out. So today we're going to be doing alien story time and smoke. Yeah, we're going to get into some alien encounters and read some stories about people who actually seen aliens before, because I believe in that type of shit. I don't know if y'all believe in that type of shit, but I believe in that type of shit for real. Like, I believe in aliens, I believe in ghosts, I believe in motherfucking witches riding your back, I believe in shadows, I believe in all that shit. So we're gonna smoke and get into these stories. Okay, so our story today is going to be about two twin sisters. Their names are Audrey and Debbie, and they asked that their last names were withheld. They believe that they ran into aliens and were actually abducted. I was probably about 5 years old or so, and a bright blue light would come into the room and the door would open, and there would be like a foggy kind of mist blue light just shining through the whole house, and these two figures would come in. There would be a tall one. They had black capes, but they were bald and had big eyes. Audrey and her sister called the visitors the bald men, but they're better known in UFO circles as the Greys, a race of extraterrestrials categorized by grayish color of their skin. The twins' first encounter with aliens came during childhood and continue into adulthood. They also believe they've been abducted together on the same spaceship, only to compare stories afterwards. We have been together on abductions, Audrey said. We have been up in crafts and seen our house from above. So we realized they're not from here. They are very good at mind erasing, or whatever you want to call it. They'll leave you with bits and pieces of things you can remember. So we do remember certain things of being there together. When asked why aliens would continue to abduct them together, the twins had no explanation. That's the question I always ask myself, Debbie said. A lot of times I'll wake up in tears saying, why me? Why can't this happen to somebody else? A former U.S. Marine traveled to attend the secret meeting with a UFO sighting he said was captured on his cell phone from his apartment in downtown VA. It was an orb of light, he said, just a big ball of light. It wasn't moving. One was solid white and the other was directly across the street from it, up 300 feet above the ground, and was changing colors very rapidly. This is not usual. Something is wrong here. Maybe I'm in over my head. He said a strange visitor came to his front door. Now we get into the nitty-gritty, for sure. I woke up from the nap by the sound of someone trying to enter my apartment, and I said, who is it? There was no answer. You could see the doorknob moving, and like a scratching at the door. And I kept a firearm. It was on my table, and my thought was to get up and check. I was in complete paralysis. The only things I could move were my eyes. And I heard a voice through the door say, you don't need that weapon. We won't harm. Soon after, Copeland said he started experiencing what he calls missing time. During a span of 2 nights, Copeland said he missed 4 hours, not as a result of sleep. That was very interesting. What do y'all think about that? Like, do y'all believe in aliens? Do y'all believe in ghosts? Do y'all believe in anything paranormal? I need to know, because I do, and I low-key be feeling a little crazy sometimes talking to other people about it. So, are there other people like me? I need to know. Okay, so I'm going to read this next article. This next article is called Las Vegas Family Claims to See Aliens After Several Report Something Falling from the Sky. A Las Vegas family claims something crashed in their backyard, prompting them to call 911 about non-human beings. The thing is, this time, many people saw it. On April 30th around 11:50 p.m., a Las Vegas police officer's body camera video recorded as something streaked low across the sky. Several people across eastern California, Nevada, and Utah reported seeing the flash. Sources tell the 8 News Now investigators that it is likely something crashed into the yard, but exactly what remained unclear. More than a month later, drone video showed a circular imprint in the dirt. About 40 minutes later, a man called 911 saying that him and his family saw something fall from the sky and that there were 2 moving things in the Northwest Valley backyard. The 911 call went as so. Caller, there is like an 8-foot person beside it, and another one is inside us and has big eyes and it's looking at us and it's still there. The caller told the dispatcher. Okay, where is this on your property? In my backyard. I swear to God, this is not a joke. This is actually, we're terrified. Dispatcher. So there's 2 people. There's 2 subjects in your backyard. Caller. Correct. And they are very large. They're like 8 foot, 9 feet, 10 foot. They look like aliens to us. Big eyes. They have big eyes. Like I can't explain it. And big mouths. They're 100% not human. The Metro Police call log the 8 News Now investigators obtained shows several other family members confirming the sightings of the police. The dispatcher sent 2 officers to the home to investigate. The 8 News Now investigators obtained the body camera video from both officers. I am so nervous right now, one officer said, as preparing to drive the house. I have butterflies, bro. Officers arrived at the home about half an hour after the 911 call. What did you see? One officer asked the witness. It was like a big creature, one witness said. A big creature? The officer asked. Yeah, more than 10 feet tall, the witness replied. I'm not gonna BS you guys. One of my partners said they saw something fall out of the sky too, the officer said. So that's why I'm kinda curious. Did you see anything land in your backyard? The video shows one officer walking into the backyard to investigate, but Metro Police blacked out that part of the body camera video citing privacy laws. I don't believe in it, but what I saw right now, I do believe in it, a witness told police. You guys seem legit scared, so I don't blame you, the officer replied. Around the same time, another witness told police they saw an SUV circling the area. While one officer is investigating in the backyard, a second officer is talking to the neighbors driving by. This might sound like a really dumb question, but did you guys see anything fall out of the sky? An officer asked a passenger in a passing car. I would normally discount it as probably not real, but however, seeing as one of my partners said they saw it too, is the only reason that I'm investigating it further. Metro Police investigation turned up no concrete answers as of Wednesday. While initially open after several days, the department has since then closed the case. That was kind of scary, y'all, for real. You gotta imagine something that big just falling out of the sky, like, that's kind of fucking crazy, and I would be terrified, personally. But I did have a situation when I was younger, and me and my sister, we were like laying in our beds because we shared a room, but it was like 2 separate beds. So we were just laying in the room, and we used to like turn the radio on until we fell asleep. So we had the radio on, and then right before we fell asleep, we unplugged out the wall. Well, she did. After she unplugged the radio, we were awakened to the radio playing about an Amber Alert. It was like something about a missing little girl, and it just woke us both up at the same time. So I looked out the window, and I seen this like UFO looking thing just flying around our house, and it was only flying around our house. So I knew like this wasn't no helicopter, it wasn't no airplane. Like this motherfucker just flying around our house, and that's all. So like my sister come look out the window, she see it too. And y'all, when I say we was just creeped out, cause like first of all, why was the radio playing by itself? Second of all, what was that? And third of all, my grandma radio in the kitchen started playing gospel music like in the middle of the night. So it was really scary. It was really scary. If you ask my sister, she'll tell you the same story to this day. Anyway, I hope y'all liked this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. And go ahead and hit that subscribe button, y'all. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe, y'all. What the fuck? Bye.